Yeah.
Excuse me, fellas, your pick is here.
MP. I am Coach Ray Hopkins.
Coach.
This is our governor, Howard Forrest.
Please call me Howie.
I won't. Nice to meet you, sir. Both of you. And I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, but we are thrilled to have you. I mean, I told my people to do whatever it takes to get you on this team. And lucky for them, they didn't let me down.
No, lucky for both of us. I mean, as you know, I was shopping around some other options, but when you guys came through with that opportunity to be a starter my first year, that's what I wanted, so I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah, about that. And I know we promised you a starting spot, and we're sticking with that. But we need you to come through for us.
Now look, no one believes any more than I do, right? Seriously. I asked around, and all the other owners, they thought I was crazy for promising a starting role to a second rounder.
It's highly unusual.
Which is why we need you to come through for us.
Consider it done, sir. Whatever it takes.
All right.
Yeah, I like that attitude. You see that response?
Yeah, see, I told you, Ray, right? You've got your analytics, you got your draft board, but I know people. And MP has got that something special that you just cannot teach.
Oh, so you see it too?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought I was losing it. No, I'm here for this organization, whatever it needs.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need you to make an impact tonight, and that's on either end of the court. Because if you don't, people are going to question why you're starting, and those could lead to distractions.
Yeah, you know the media. They're going to blame me for allegedly interfering with the basketball decision makers.
You can't have that, Ken.
Well, I'll make you two promises. By the end of tonight's game, one, I'll make you look like a legend.
Okay.
And two, you're gonna look like a genius.
I knew I liked you, MP. Seriously, get out there, make us proud.
Thank you, sir. All
Thanks,
right, Coach.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Johnson. And it's Levine in at the three. And for the Suns, we've got Green. Brooks is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Williams. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. Well, no doubt, these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Green kicks to Brooks. Pass to O'Neal. For three, Booker, good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Booker's got the first 3 points tonight for the Suns. Outside, Levine. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. Well, if you haven't heard MP's name before, you're not alone. He's had a rise from obscurity to this NBA starting lineup. Tonight, MP gets his first chance to shine on the NBA stage, and if he continues his current trajectory, he won't be unknown for long.
Yeah, he'll change that in a hurry. All right, we'll see how he does. Thanks a lot. Johnson with the block. Levine finds MP, and then Johnson with the jam. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of Laurel, Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Now, here's MP. Back to Levine. Sabonis against Brooks. Sabonis gets the bucket.
Look, Sabonis understands that you gotta play with aggression in the paint. Use force then.
A two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine can hammer it down, coach, or he can bury one from three.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player.
Bucket is good.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, Levine is a volume three-point shooter for a reason. More often than not, he's going to make them.
Green passes to Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Schroeder outside. Back to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Launches it. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. O'Neal a screen on MP. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. We've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Levine. Makes it off the glass. Levine's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Brooks is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Mark Williams is checked in for the Suns. O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. The Kings also at the sub. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Schroeder against Booker. From deep three-point land, Booker is feeling it from deep range with that one.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Murray outside. Back to Schroeder. Outside, Sabonis. Schroeder setting a pick for Sabonis. Pass to Schroeder. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Schroeder's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's Green with the 3. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Jalen Green. .52 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams, a screen on MP. Clock at 6. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Kings leading now by 7. Her passes to Sabonis. MP outside. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Brooks kicks to Booker. Tries from 16, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Peter passes to Johnson. Here's Monk. And here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Williams. Polina inside. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Johnson is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Levine at the 3 spot. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise.
Wow, hammering it in.
Look out. Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 6. O'Neal looking around. There's Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Williams has got 8 points.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Pass to MP. It's up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player is so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Levine kicks to Murray. Johnson against Green. Here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Well, give Schroeder credit. The defense was up on him, but he still finds a way to capitalize.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And a chance to check out the stats for Green. Good season for him last year. Last year averaged 21 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Kings leading now by 7. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. MP looking around. On the wing, Levine. Fades back. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Outside, Green. This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Their passes to MP. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Green with the ball. He's got 13. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Suns third.
Well, their approach to shooting was phenomenal. They didn't force many threes, and when they...
Called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stopped right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now Green. Williams has a screen for Green. Fires the 3. Another chance. And the crafty layup. Good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Levine. Knocks it loose. O'Neal with the steal. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Now Green. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Now Johnson. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Levine outside. No good, unable to end this run.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Green. Can't get it to go. Levine outside. Now, here's MP. From outside. That shot, no good. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
That's off.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And it doesn't go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Green to take the lead. No good there. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Murray.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Booker. No good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Cleared away by Brooks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The time for the ball. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Here's MT. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
All eyes on MP. You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Booker fires. That's in there.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And it's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Johnson. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure.
Thanks, guys. A solid win for MP and company and a true team effort, with you spreading the ball around as part of a balanced attack. What did it feel like out there for you?
Yeah, Coach tells us all the time, if the ball isn't moving, you're doing the defense's work. But if the ball's moving and everyone's a threat, the defense stays on the defensive. And that was our goal tonight.
Mission accomplished, MP. Nice work.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, the